If I had to choose one single person out of the many who had helped to end the genocide in Kosovo, Madeleine Albright was the one for me who changed the course of history. Madeleine Albright saved many thousand lives. She was the key for ending a war and genocide. She could do that because of her strategic capacity, her clear stance on values, her personal energy and her capability to convince people. She was the one to convince the United States and the international community not only to stand by, but to act. She was the most clear-eyed, the most energetic, and the most resolute politician around. She had the right analysis and the consciousness to say that it is enough. With regard to the risk for security and peace in Europe, we are telling facts again. We are warning again. Like those who warned about Milosevic and Vučić in the 1990s, and those who warned about Putin and his proxies from 1999 on. We urge everybody to really listen. We had 6 terrible wars, even genocide in the Balkans, and dozens of plans. Not developed here, not with us, but in offices far away from here. Madeleine Albright was different. She had that sense. She saw the dangers, and she had the courage to confront others with inconvenient truths and facts.
The state of Qatar has proved itself as a responsible supporter to eliminate any barriers that prevents the political and economic participation of women. We strongly believe in the critical importance of alliances and multi-stakeholders funding in implementing the Women, Peace and Security Agenda. In this context, I may proudly draw attention to the efforts of the Qatar's Developing Fund, which prioritized the economic empowerment of women and girls in conflict and recovery situations. I am pretty confident that the state of Qatar will continue its commitment to the full implementation of the Women, Peace and Security Agenda and work with our valuable partners and colleagues in the Republic of Kosovo to bring changes that will preserve peace and better lives for all.
We all need to work together in order to recognize that these crimes constitute war crimes and that they need to be punished. Second, a most important aspect of the agenda is women as agents of change. It has been statistically proven that when women are involved in peace processes, they have much more of a chance to succeed. So women have to be peacekeepers, peacemakers, but they also need to be around the decision-making table. They need to participate in the political processes. They need to be part of the decision-making in the reconciliation and the rebuilding processes. We need to work through the United Nations to commit more female peacekeepers. We have to work through our national services to commit more women to peacekeeping operations. And in this respect, Croatia has done a lot through training female police officers. The decision tends to be men at the helm of a peacemaking or a peacekeeping process. However, female contribution is invaluable. Women tend to be more inclusive. They tend to nourish more empathy than men, and then they have more of a chance and more of a role to play involving other marginalized parts of society.